Independent and dependent clauses.
The planets look beautiful, don't they?
Oh yes, they do. Do you know what would happen if the sun wasn't there? There would be no light. That's right.
But more importantly, these majestic planets that you see, they would all fall off their path.
What?
Yup, the planets are dependent on the sun for their existence.
I didn't know that. Did you know? Clauses are like the sun and the planets. Clauses are groups of words which contain a subject and a predicate, right? How are they like the sun and the planets? Well, you know, there are two types of clauses, right? Independent and dependent clauses. Independent clauses are like the sun, while dependent clauses are like the planets. Both these clauses contain subjects and predicates. Then what is the difference between them? The difference, Marty, is that independent clauses make complete sense and can stand on their own. Dependent clauses do not make complete sense and cannot stand on their own. A sentence can comprise a single clause or may contain more than one clause. We went for a visit to space. Now, this is a sentence that comprises an independent clause. It has a subject, a predicate, and it makes complete sense. Now, if you were to say, we saw the solar system when we went for a visit to space, here we have two clauses. Can you identify them? Well, there are two subjects and two predicates. So there are two clauses. We saw the solar system makes complete sense, so it is an independent clause. When we went for a visit to space does not make complete sense, so it is a dependent clause. Very good. Now, do you understand why independent clauses are like the sun?
Yes, independent clauses can stand on their own, so they are like the sun. Dependent clauses cannot stand on their own, so they are like the planet.
That's my clever Marty. Today I learned independent and dependent clauses. An independent clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb and expresses a complete thought. A dependent clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb but does not express a complete thought.